Check out that crowd. Feel that energy. If your heart's not pumping a little faster right now, you better call a doctor, brother. All the gladiator action you want. Plus, the arena turns green in celebration of this Friday's release of the Incredible Hulk movie. I hope you can handle it. It's time for American Gladiators.
American Gladiators is back and bigger than ever before. 40 contenders from across America have come to test their will and inner strength in our incredible summer-long competition. Some have tasted victory, and some bitter defeat.
I didn't do as good as I thought.
All in an effort to become the American Gladiator champion. So far this season, viewers have experienced the first four of many new events. Racquetball, Vertigo, Skytrack, and Tilt. And met 5 incredible gladiators. Jet, Phoenix, Rocket, Sand, and Steel. But there are more new gladiators and more new events to come. And soon, you'll meet one gladiator that towers above the rest. Tonight, the competition continues as a former college football star takes on a cheerleading coach. And a tiny but tough crime reporter, goes head-to-head with an Army veteran and single mom.
So get ready!
And Gladiator Arena turns green for the first time ever as we pay tribute to the Incredible Hulk with one of our gladiators truly hulking out. Plus, an exclusive sneak peek of the upcoming blockbuster, The Incredible Hulk. All the incredible action starts now! Welcome to our Hulk Green Gladiator Arena, where Hulk fists are flying in anticipation of meeting our female contenders. First up is Rochelle Gilkin. At only 4'11" tall, this crime reporter and amateur boxer is the smallest competitor ever in our arena. She goes by the nickname Little Rocky, and she'll start the action in Hang Tough. Our Hulk has her ready to go.
Show me what you got. Oh my gosh, that's unbelievable. Now that you're down here in the arena, you still think that someone your size has what it takes to go all the way?
I'm not afraid of them, Hulk. They're meatballs. I'm gonna put a fork in them, I'm gonna squash them, and I'm gonna do whatever I have to do to win.
That's what you're saying now, but let's see if you change your tune after you face the heat of the awesome Phoenix.
How can something so beautiful be so deadly?
Is the contender ready?
Ready as we are.
Gladiator ready?
I'm ready, babe. Let's go.
3, 2, 1.
60 seconds for Rochelle to make it across to the opposite platform and score 10 points. Oh, Phoenix zeroes in on her target. Rochelle's in trouble. Trying to hang tough.
You're so...
And she is hanging tough. Fighting off the gladiator. Hang it in there. But gone.
Well, first I thought I got past her, and then the big bad Phoenix comes over there with her legs and wraps them around me, and I was like, the meatball caught me.
Rochelle's competition tonight is Shonda Mason, an Army veteran and single mom who is ready to serve notice that she is not just another pretty face. Look out, Little Rocky.
Yo, Shonda, Little Rocky got a big 0, and now it's your turn. But before you take your shot against Phoenix, I want to know how your son reacted when you told him you were one of the lucky few that got a contender called back. What'd he say?
Oh, my son was so excited. He told me I am going to be the next American Gladiator.
You might be, but how do you think you'll do against Phoenix?
I'm going to put a spanking on her.
All right, Phoenix, what do you think?
I think she sounds a little overconfident, man. I don't know. Going for another goose egg and swinging hard, mine was going in.
Is the contender ready?
Ready?
Gladiator ready?
Ready.
3, 2, 1.
Let's see if our military mom can fare better against Phoenix than little Rocky did. Right now, more than halfway across the water and moving to the opposite platform. But Phoenix swoops in.
Come on. I'll even go with you.
Phoenix trying to rock her off the rings.
Come on. I'll go in. I'll go in.
Oh, Phoenix gets it done again. Our little boxer and military mom draws zeros as Phoenix reigns supreme and hang tough. As she celebrates, we meet our male contenders. Landon Jones, a former star college football player from Colorado State University. He hopes to mentor young kids, but first he plans to teach our gladiators a lesson. Down to the floor to Layla, who's with Landon as he prepares to run through the gauntlet.
Now, you've had plenty of experience with football in high school and college. What kind of advantage do you think that gives you in this event?
You know, I played Division I football. I played safety. So all I did all day, every day was headhunt. I'm going to come and bring it today.
All right, well, it's time to do it again. Let's bring on the Gladiators! Our newest gladiator, Zen! Titan!
You won't like Titan when he's mad.
Toa! And Justice!
That's right, baby.
Our night-long tribute to the Incredible Hulk continues as Titan and Justice use the Hulk hands to battle Landon.
Is the contender ready?
Oh, yeah.
Gladiators ready? 3, 2, 1.
Landon has to... Whoa! He blows up Zen for his first 2 points. Titan knocks him down, but he bounces right back. Gets past Toa. This guy is on the move. Through the wall and 10 points. Look at this former college football star just have his way with 4 gladiators and bust through the wall to score 10. Now it's time to meet the football players' competition. Cheerleading coach Tony Tolbert, a science teacher and father of 3. This former gymnast hopes to use his speed and agility to beat the gladiators. Time for Tony to shake his pom-poms.
Well, back in high school, you were a cheerleader, which means you left the smashing to the other guys. What made you decide to try out for American Gladiators?
I want to show my students, I want to show my family that you can do it. You might be a small guy, but you can be on top of the heap, and that's what I hope to do today.
Is the contender ready? Gladiators ready? 3, 2, 1.
Stick and stay. Much more on the way, including one of our gladiators hulking out. Plus, a sneak peek at the new blockbuster, The Incredible Hulk. Welcome back to Hulked Out Gladiator Arena, where we're about to find out if a cheerleader can make his way through a pack of angry gladiators.
Is the contender ready? Gladiators ready? 3, 2, 1.
Zen is first for Tony, but Tony gets by him real quick. And even with those Hulk hands, Titan can't slow down this contender. Toa finally does. Ooh, big hit by Justice, and those Hulk hands right into the face of Tony.
10 seconds.
But Tony rallies, fights through. Now he's beaten the club and gets through the wall to match Landon's 10-point effort.
That's a good move.
How'd it feel to blow past the final Gladiator? Big Justice, dude.
Oh, it felt great, felt great. He was a big man, but I was hoping I was smooth enough to just ooze on by him, and I got in there.
Both Tony and Landon looking smooth and oozing by our Gladiators. The cheerleader and football player tied at 10. Now it's time for the ladies to take on Assault. First up, it's Little Rocky, who will be facing Helga. Before Helga takes aim, let's take a closer look at her Subway stat card. Helga's right on target and always ready to throw her weight around. Helga also wants future contenders to know the more smack they talk, the more Helga they'll endure.
Viking power, let's go!
For more Subway stats and info on how our Gladiators fuel up and power on by building their favorite Subway sub, go to NBC.com. Now let's see if Little Rocky can punch out Helga.
Is the contender ready?
I'm ready to slay the giant!
Gladiator ready?
Ready!
3, 2, 1.
Little Rocky hoping to hit that bullseye above Helga's head and send the Gladiator flying. Rochelle gets the slingshot away. That will be good for her first point. Trying to stay alive as she moves on to the gun turret. Helga loves to pepper that plastic shield when the contender's trying to fire the gun turret. The shot is fired. 2 points for Little Rocky. Oh, nailed right there in the chest by Helga.
Send one home, bring me another. This is candy, baby.
Let's see if our former Army sharpshooter can beat Rocky's 2 points.
Is the contender ready?
Ready!
Gladiator ready?
Ready!
3, 2, 1.
The slingshot is the first station for Shonda. Shots away, 1 point. Onto the gun turret for the military veteran. That shot's away, 2 points for Shonda. Doing pretty good on time, onto the sandpit, where she'll try to fire the bazooka. Successfully done! Close to the bullseye. 3 points for Shonda. Did not use the smoke screen as she moves on to the crossbow. Oh, Helga showing off her sharpshooting as she nailed Shonda on the arm.
That's right, that's the way we do it here at the Gladiator Arena, and this is the real gun show.
Shonda's 3 points in assault gives her a 1-point lead. Down to Layla, who's with Tony.
Now let's see if the men can avoid leaving with a 100-mile-per-hour black and blue mark. Now, Tony, you're going to be our Gladiator's first target. Does it matter who gets behind that cannon and starts firing at you?
No way, no how. Whoever's up there, they're about to go flying.
Well, what if I told you it was someone who had a bone to pick with you? The Gladiator who hates the water, Justice!
Let's see if Justice has a problem hitting a cheerleader.
Yeah.
Still to come, an exclusive sneak peek at the upcoming summer blockbuster, The Incredible Hulk. Welcome back to Gladiator Arena, where Justice is about to bring down the hammer on Tony in a bigger, badder assault.
Is the contender ready?
Holla at your boy.
Gladiator ready? 3,
I'm your daddy right now.
1.
Justice is always tough in assault. Slingshots away. Not a great shot, but still good for a point for Tony. Fires the gun turret. Tony's got 2 points. Dives into the sand pit. grabs the bazooka. Shots whizzing by Tony's head. The bazooka's away. Whoa, close to the bullseye and to the head of Justice. Tony hits the smoke screen. Whoa, look at the cheerleader come back to life. Gotta stay low to stay alive.
10 seconds.
Crossbows away.
5
4
seconds.
points. Oh, another somersault. Sorry, Tony, no style points.
Hey, yo, Helga, this is the gun show, baby. That's the gun show.
Let's see what those big guns can do to Landon.
Is the contender ready?
Oh, yeah.
Gladiator ready?
Ah, come on, boy.
3, 2, 1.
The slingshot is fired by Landon. He's got 1 point. Quickly on to the gun turret for this former college football star out of Colorado State. Came close to hitting the bullseye, did Landon. He's not messing around. Finds the bazooka. Fires that shot. Moves on to the crossbow. Plenty of time remaining. That shot's away. He's matched Tony's point total. Now he has a chance to score more. He has 3 softball throws to try and hit the bullseye. Justice pouring it on.
5 seconds.
Five points for Landon.
That's right.
So with that assault, Landon takes a 1-point lead over Tony. From one close race, we head to another. It's time to join the women and Hulk, who has to talk our single mom into climbing 3 terrifying stories to face her fear of heights in Vertigo.
Shonda, you've been on a roll as of late, but you just don't have to contend with a gladiator. You have to handle those poles up there. How do you feel about being sky high?
I'm actually a little bit afraid of heights, but you know what? The biggest part is getting up there. Once I get up there, the adrenaline's gonna fuel me to get to the end.
No doubt that the gladiator that you'll be racing is just as fast in the air as she is on the ground. It's the Fierce Jet.
This jet ready to create her own turbulence in Vertigo.
Is the contender ready?
Ready?
Gladiator ready?
Ready?
3, 2, 1.
And they're off. First the climb, then the navigation of the sway poles. 10 points to Shonda if she can beat Jet to the finish line. First things first, though. And right now, Shonda's off to a good start. If Shonda can reach the stripe pole, she'll make it into the scoring zone and score 5 points. But she's hoping for 10. Tight race. Shonda's got 5. Good job. Uh-oh. Jet kicking in the afterburners and beginning to pull away. Jet to the finish line first. But still, 5 points for Shonda.
Old school rules!
Now it's Rochelle's turn to navigate Vertigo.
Hey, yo, Little Rocky, you think you're ready for this?
Hulk, I've been bruised, battered, beaten, choked, and cut since I've been here, but I haven't been counted out. And every jet I've ever been on has been delayed.
Is the contender ready?
Ready for takeoff!
Gladiator ready?
Ready?
3, 2, 1.
A 30-foot climb to begin Vertigo. Remember, Little Rocky, only 4 feet 11 inches tall, so the 9-foot gap between poles could pose a challenge for her. Hey, she's got the first pole. Good job, Little Rocky. Meanwhile, Jet just cruising through the total of 7 poles and beginning to pull away. Can Little Rocky get to the scoring zone before Jet gets to the finish line? If she does, she can get 5 points. Oh, Jet denies her.
Woo! 2 for 2, baby!
Little Rocky came up a little short, and Shonda stretches her lead to 6 points. We head over to the other side of the arena where they're gearing up for an old favorite, the hard-hitting, bone-crushing Powerball.
Now, Landon's holding on to a 1-point lead over Tony. Now, what do you think? Who's got the advantage in this event, the cheerleader or the football star?
Layla, man, come on now. It's obvious. Some of us like contact, some of us don't. The ones who don't like to cheer on the sidelines. The ones who like to contact like to get out, get dirty with the other men.
All right. How far is he off? What do you think of what he just said?
Well, I say he's way, way off. I'm here for the little guy that may not have made the football team, but was taking all the fine babes to prom. Took your girl, maybe? So that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna take some lead tonight, and I'm gonna come with it. Hello, holla at your boy.
Well, listen, it is time to bring out the Powerball Dream Team. Titan, Toa, and Wolf.
Oh, I love my job.
It's the football player versus the cheerleader, and both against the Gladiators. Tony using the solid green balls, Landon scoring with the black and green.
Are the contenders ready?
Oh, yeah!
Gladiators ready?
Ready!
3, 2, 1.
Let the game begin. Wow, Tony quickly with his first point, and Landon answers. The Gladiators might have their hands full in this edition of Powerball. The spin move by Landon is good for his second point.
Take that side, take that side.
Landon gets double teamed, gets out of that tackle, but gets nailed by Titan, while Wolf with a flying hit on Tony. Landon with his third point. Tony with the second. Tony looking good in Powerball. Landon scores his fourth. Wolf with the takedown of Tony. Time beginning to wind down, and it looks like the contenders are also winding down. But no, Landon scores his fifth. Ouch! A facial for Tony.
4 seconds.
Good game of Powerball.
Woo, that was rough, man. Those guys were gunning for you. They were double teaming you. What was it like? Are you okay?
They hit me pretty hard. I don't remember who I am.
They may have hit you, but you were pretty impressive for a cheerleader. I think so.
Thank you very much. Like I said, if the cheerleading was easy, they'd call it football.
Stand up and cheer, but it's Landon who wins Powerball 5-2 to stretch his lead to 4 points in this gridiron grudge match. Coming up, our contenders will face a hulked-out gladiator who's gone green. Plus, a sneak peek at the summer blockbuster, The Incredible Hulk. Welcome back to our hulking green gladiator arena, where it's been a wild competition. In addition to all the events we have seen the women compete in so far, they've also taken on steel in tilt.
Ready for steel!
Rochelle showed little fight and was dumped in the water in under 2 seconds. Shonda showed a bit more strength on the tilt platform, but in the end, steel just too strong. Then both women got zeros on Skytrack as Crush dumped Little Rocky. And Steel taught Shonda that what goes up must come down. To see these events in their entirety, go to NBC.com. After 5 events, Shonda holds a 6-point lead. Now it's time for the ladies to face off against Crush in Joust. First up is Rochelle in a true example of David versus Goliath. Crush, 9 inches taller than Little Rocky.
Is the contender ready?
Ready!
Gladiator ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Uh-oh, little Rocky looking a little wobbly. There she goes. That's what happens when you give up almost 40 pounds to the mighty Crush.
Up next is Shonda. Yo, Shonda, are you going to be swinging for the fences, or are you just going to try to hang in there and get 5 big points?
I'm sure she has a weakness. I'm just going to try to find it.
Well, Crush, do you even have a weakness?
Guess we'll find out, won't we?
Is the contender ready?
Ready?
Gladiator ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Shonda trying to stay dry and put Crush into the water. Oh, a big hit by Crush. Shonda hanging in there. If she can stay dry for the whole 30 seconds, she'll score 5 points.
10 seconds. 5
Looking
seconds.
good. Oh, no! Just missed out on 5. Shonda tried to go the distance, but Crush showed no mercy, repeatedly pounding into defeat. Both women come away from joust scoreless, so Shonda maintains her 6-point lead. That translates into a 3-second head start for the eliminator. The men are getting ready for joust and glad they don't have to face Crush. In addition to all the events they've faced, they also took on Skytrack, where Landon got into a little trouble and Rocket made him pay. Tony tried a unique method that had Wolf just toying with his prey.
I've got something for you.
Then, on the wall, Militia showed quickness and strength, tracking down Landon and dropping him into the drink, while Zen showed his speed jumping on Tony's shoulders and ripping him from the wall. To see the events in their entirety, log on to NBC.com. With one event left before Eliminator, Landon leads Tony by 4 points. Our hulked out arena is going crazy in anticipation of the men taking on Joust. Hey, look at there, Lou Ferrigno, who's hulked out a few times himself. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. There's something you don't see every day. A hulked-out gladiator looking lean, mean, and green.
Tony, you're the first man to pick up a jousting stick tonight. What gives, brother? Are you ready?
I think so, but I hope to make the Hulk angry tonight.
You won't like me when I'm angry.
Is the contender ready? Gladiator ready? 3, 2, 1.
Good luck, Tony. Goodbye, Tony. I'll bet you never saw the Incredible Hulk do that before. Let's see how the football player does.
Is the contender ready? Ready? Gladiator ready? 3, 2, 1.
Uh-oh, Landon already looking in trouble. He's landed in the water.
So was that it? The Hulk!
Both men get 0 points against the Incredible Titan, keeping him undefeated in joust. Landon will have a 2-second head start over Tony in the Eliminator. Coming up, they battled the Gladiators, they battled one another. Now they take on the bone-crushing Eliminator. We're back at the Hulk Out Gladiator Arena. It all comes down to this. Little Rocky and Shonda face off on an obstacle course so big it has its own zip code. This is the Eliminator.
The time has come to pit these two women against each other to find out who will be one step closer to the next round, $100,000, and a 2008 anything but ordinary Toyota Sequoia. Now, you wound up with 8 points. That gives you a 6-point lead, which earns you a 3-second head start. Do you think that'll be enough to get this thing done?
Oh, Layla, I don't even need those 3 seconds, but it's enough.
You are a confident young lady. Now, with all the talk about your boxing skills, we haven't ever talked about what you do as a reporter. What are tomorrow's headlines gonna say?
Yo, Adrian, Little Rocky scores the knockout.
Are the contenders ready? Ready! Shonda, you will go on my first whistle. Rochelle, you will go on my second whistle. 3, 2, 1.
Shonda in blue is in the water first. There goes Little Rocky, 3 seconds behind. The swim under the fire twice as long as last season. These ladies neck and neck. So much for that 3-second head start. That's a 30-foot climb up that soaking wet cargo net. These ladies have already been through so much, and now they have to get through the Eliminator. Rochelle takes a little lead, but Shonda right there with her. Both ladies reaching the top at about the same time. To the rope swing, where Shonda retakes the lead. Down the tightrope. Already, fatigue beginning to set in on these two female contenders. Neither showing much urgency as Shonda reaches the wicked handbike first. Whoa! Where'd she go? Shonda stays up. There she is. Little Rocky losing time while Shonda makes it across successfully to gain some time. Down the rolling pin goes Shonda. Little Rocky falling behind. Shonda making the 30-foot climb up pyramid, and Little Rocky trying to play catch-up. Down the zip line for Shonda. Rochelle not giving up, hoping to make a comeback. Shonda down the teeter-totter. Oh, but unable to use any momentum to attack the Travelator. Little Rocky right on her heels. Shonda digging deep for some energy. Little Rocky struggling with her balance. There goes Shonda, her first attempt, coming up short. This is where we find out who wants it more. Little Rocky, there goes Shonda keeping her feet. Little Rocky doing the same. Oh, this guy, Shonda slips. So does Rocky. I thought we were in for a great finish, but they're both still neck and neck, both still trying to regain their feet. Neither one wants to go back down to the bottom. Little Rocky manages to somehow climb to the top. Shonda goes down. Little Rocky may just be able to deliver that knockout punch that she promised, and she does. Go, Adrian!
Look, you wrote the headline yourself. You said Little Rocky wins. You were right. You were not playing.
Layla, I'm a fighter. I did this for my family, for my 8 brothers and sisters, for everybody who came out to support me. It's like being in a fight, and when you get hit, There's nobody to go in for you. All you have is your heart and your 2 hands and your 2 feet, and you just keep them moving. And if you just don't stop, you're gonna make it.
You made it all right. Everybody, let's make some noise for little Rocky!
Rochelle's comeback victory puts her in 4th place on the women's leaderboard. Don't forget, the top 6 winning eliminator times move on to the semifinals.
Rocky! 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 Rocky!
When we come back, it'll be the men's turn to try and survive the eliminator. Whose dream will stay alive? The cheerleader or the football player? Now, here's your exclusive first look at the new Universal Pictures film, The Incredible Hulk. Welcome back to our wild and green Gladiator Arena, where it's time to answer the age-old question. Who's better, the cheerleader or the football player?
Tony, Landon's got a 4-point lead on you, which gives him a 2-second head start. How do you think that's all going to affect you once you try to tackle this monster known as the Gladiator Eliminator?
This was built for T, all right? It should have been eliminate T-O-N-E-Y and stuff like that.
I love the attitude, dude. You know something, Landon? You've had a strong, confident smile all the way through this competition. But looking at this monster in front of you, will you still be smiling all the way through?
Yeah, this is going to be great. And Tony just said eliminate Tony. He just said he's going to get eliminated himself. Thank you, T. Thank you.
Let's hear it for these guys in the Eliminator.
Now let's go!
Come on,
Go! Go!
Come on, Tony!
Are the contenders ready? Landon, you will go on my first whistle. Tony, you will go on my second whistle. 3, 2, 1.
Landon off and swimming. There goes Tony. Landon, great swim under the fire. Expanding greatly on his 2-second head start is the former Colorado State football player. That soaking wet cargo net, a tough place to play catch up, but Tony is doing just that. Landon the first to reach the top, but Tony right there nipping at his heels. Onto the rope swing. Landon maintaining an edge. Tony having a little trouble with the rope swing. He's across. Great race so far between these 2 male contenders. Landon gets through the tightrope and moves on to that brutal hand bite. The hand bite, a great test of upper body strength, and both men make it across successfully. Landon gets to the rolling pin first. Tony slips off, takes a tough landing. Still a great race. Still anybody's race. Landon maintaining his edge as he comes off the zip line. Tony knows he's still in this race. Oh, Landon, the football star, having trouble with the teeter-totter, while Tony, the former cheerleader, showing better balance. Look out. Once again, it all comes down to the Travelator. The contenders trying to fight off their immense fatigue. Look at Tony! Oh my! Keeping his feet, reaching the top. Look at the former cheerleader, defying the odds. Showing superiority over the football player. It's Tony, the cheerleader.
That was awesome. Man, what a performance, dude. How'd it feel out there when you're behind that eliminator, you caught up, and then you passed Landon and won this whole thing, brother. How'd you feel?
Outstanding. I've been behind the whole competition, and this is the one I said it was built for me. Got it done. That's all that matters. I'm moving on.
Everybody in the Gladiator Arena, stand up for Tony and holla.
Let's take a look at the men's leaderboard, where Tony's performance in the eliminator moved him into third place on the men's rankings. Remember, the top 6 winning times move on to the semifinals. Rochelle and Tony proved they are anything but ordinary as they powered through the eliminator to earn our Toyota Sequoia winning moment. On the next American Gladiators, Kung Pao! Our contenders take on a new event that will have the Gladiators blasting off! And a new Gladiator gets ready to rain down on our arena. The battle will be fierce as a straight-laced 40-year-old doctor takes on a dancer.
Yeah, we'll steal and play, baby.
And in a Gladiator Arena first, twins.
Ready to play, Conessa? Bring it on.
That's Monday, 8, 7 Central.
Are you kidding me?